Welcome everyone. I hope you're having Go, you know that video on YouTube? We have MangoTownGravatt here with us. You know that video on YouTube of that guy that wishing his middle school love interest? I can't wait to see you tomorrow. And do you remember what video I'm talking about?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, that's the start of our video.
For me.
Okay, so we're playing diagonal oblong chess. As you can see here, it's the board's a little bit different. Gravity, you have the first move. Pawns promote.
Does I?
Pawns promote on the back 8 squares. And I believe you castle with it. Well, you can castle with a bishop on the back row.
Wait, so how do pawns capture?
They, I mean,
All right,
they move.
I'm going for it.
I'll show you. Yeah, so it could attack the 2 white squares in front of it currently. And mine could attack the 2 the white squares in front of it.
I discarded my pawn. Right
No,
there, right?
no, ours can't attack each other. Ours are both head and head where they can't attack face. They can't attack straight forward. And the 2 squares.
I could, but if the 4D, the 8D pawn, the one that I first moved, I'm protecting it with my second pawn, right?
That sounds correct, but I don't want to be wrong.
You're right. I'm starting to get this.
What was that?
I said I'm starting to get this.
Good.
But it feels like it's pretty easy just to move all of your pawns straight up and have a really good defense. I'm saying.
I do know what you're saying. Guess I'll try it.
Tricks. You copied me.
I don't know if I'm gonna be. Yeah. Okay, grab it. Okay, grab it.
Basically, all the pieces move normally except for the pawns, which.
But I'm guessing the bishops and rooks are gonna kind of move opposite. No, I mean.
If you tilt the board, bishops are still.
Yeah.
Sort of moving along. Stay on their one colored square.
Mm-hmm.
Triple fortress over here.
That's what we call a little development Gravit. You want to move your pieces rather than your pawns. Generally, almost. Ooh, okay. What's so funny?
So,
Come again?
your king all the way over there.
I know, what's it doing?
Oh, you castled with your bishop. Huh.
Isn't that crazy?
See?
So what's been making your week so busy?
Work. Work. Then when I come home, I don't want to do anything.
Wow, that sounds brutal.
It's not been that bad.
I mean,
I just want to like prioritize what I do with my time. Sometimes just doing nothing is worth it. Advancement. Trying to fork me. Oh,
I did fork you.
can't move my knight because of your queen. Travis.
Clever, huh? Not really. Oh, good. There's the fork.
I saw that also.
Call you Mr. Peanut Butter. Go ahead.
Wait. I could have just captured it.
No, you couldn't have. Oh, with your rook?
My rook.
Yeah, you could have. I mean, the queen would have taken it, though.
Yeah. If I'm in check or not?
You are in check with my bishop.
Notify me like, oh, you're in check. You should move out of check.
just saw that. It happens.
Making this easy on me.
I am or I'm not? What did you say? I am making this easy on you, or I'm not making this easy on you?
You're not making this easy on me.
Oh yeah.
When have you ever made it easy on me?
When you let's think. I made it easy on Gravett. When I created you, I said I'm gonna give Gravett all this privilege. I mean, guess who? You know, nudged some shoulders to suggest you get into your job.
What?
So guess who? Who do you think nudged some shoulders to suggest to the government that you got a job?
Suggest to the government that I got a job?
Yeah, working with them.
I didn't know.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That don't make no sense.
I think I might just, I think I lost the bishop. I can attack there, can it? Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that, but if I could undo that, I think I could. I'll undo that if you would let me. Oh.
To undo, yeah, sure.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Just this one time. This game isn't being tracked in its history like.
I think you got the bishop either way.
Actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bishops going out with a bang.
But I gotta come back. I gotta play here.
Thanks for that. On.
How soon would they know if you were like doing really bad at your job? Like how many days?
How soon would they know?
Yeah, like how many days could you go in the office and just like smash your hands on the keyboard and then like before they're like, wait a
Or
minute.
like after a day, probably. I mean, like I worked closely with my team. I'm in like a vault like alone.
Nice.
What is the move? This move. Didn't see that one coming, did you, Travis?
I'm still up. Materials and the exchange. More pawns.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. Such a long way to go before they're promoted. I guess the board distance is the same.
No, yeah, it's the same. They promoted the back 8 squares still. But I guess you got a bishop. I mean, that could be worth more than a rook on this one. Right. And I guess I'd probably rather have the diversity of pieces on the variant like this. But rooks are pretty useful. Maybe. Let's find out. If you could choose how the world, or like our species ended, how would you choose it?
Ended?
If you could choose how our species ended, how would it be?
I think just like instantaneous collision that would like wipe us all out in a matter of like moments. Probably the best case scenario. Nuclear fallout apocalypse would kind of be fun. If you could if you just like knew the Earth was all gonna die, but you kind of like went out with a bang, like yeah, we're gonna and then die, you know. I'd be about that. Interesting. Didn't see that one coming, did you?
I did not.
Row Reggie. Oh no!
So which one would you rather have, Gravett, a bishop or a rook in this type of board? Guess we'll see your decision here shortly. Maybe. There's always ways to get out of things, I guess.
Rook.
Nice.
Your rook. Got him. Pawn, yeah. Oh, that's so bad. Because now you're Oh, wait.
Now I'm attacking your knight and your rook.
Okay, so um, this is all I can do at this point. Man, I totally lost this game. There's no way I'm coming out of this. And, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So what made you choose the book profile picture, Gravatt?
It was the first word that I typed into Google image search, and then that was one of the images.
Check to you.
Checkmate?
No. It'll save as checkmate. That's a shame. Oh, is it? Oh. Did you resign? Gravatt?
Yeah, I resigned.
Okay. That's not a rematch.
I started a new game.
Oh, okay.
I know we had issues with this earlier.
No worries. There we go. Alright.
It.
Ooh.
Let's get out the good pieces.
Hey, there's some people. How's everyone doing? Hey, Kopaska. I see you there. You can castle with the bishop on this one, doesn't it? That's fun.
That would be bad. Actually, no.
Ah, gotcha.
Well, bam! Yeah, there it is. Good make. You know, if you had made that move, I mean, my queen, I would have taken your queen, you would have captured. Actually, no. Never mind. That would have worked out the same.
You'd say that in the end, Gravatt, it doesn't really matter.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Have you been watching? Are there any shows you've been watching?
Any shows?
Yeah.
Oh, Kimmy Schmidt season 4 came out yesterday.
Yep, I lost free bishop. I guess that's. I just now need to come up with a way to negate that free bishop.
Good move. Yeah. Yeah. Big up. Oh man, canceling with the bishop is so cool.
Castle with the bishop. That's a fun one. You took a pawn there, didn't you? Oh, that is such a shame. Because I'm in trouble now. Okay.
This knight.
Free bishop. Exchange queens.
Yeah.
What?
I'm just like vocalizing. Sorry.
Oh boy. That's not really where I wanted you to go. So,
where did you want me to go?
So you got that going for you. It's not a great movie, you know. Yeah. Yeah, ours are kind of annoying here. I guess that's what bishops would be like.
Ooh. Interesting choice.
Thank you.
It's so well guarded.
What was that?
Well guarded.
All I hear is well guarded. What's
Your king.
my king? My king is well guarded. All right, definitely got an advantage here.
Yeah. Oh, you little sneaky sneak. Oh no. Old Dimba. Yes.
It's called removing the defender.
So, out. Sucks. Woo. Moving the defender. Indeed. What did I? No. I should just resign at this point.
We're equal pieces. If you lose the knight,
Lose one.
if you lose the knight, then you have 2 rooks and I have a rook and a bishop. So I don't know why you would resign at that point.
We have higher pieces.
Mike's coming over to watch Westworld later tonight.
Has it been good?
It's been very good.
Not what I heard.
Listen, you've heard it's been bad?
Heard it's been not as great as the first season. But I don't know. I haven't seen it. Can't make a value judgment.
Yeah. You there, Grant?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
What are you thinking about? Who?
Saw that coming, did ya?
Oh, that wasn't check. Oh man,
But it is now.
yeah. They said, Composer says, on this board, rooks are like color-bound bishops, except not color-bound, and bishops are like color-bound rooks. Yeah.
Think about it. Travis, I don't know what you're gonna do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to figure out something, right?
Better. Rook or bishop?
Or a queen?
Scenario, you know? Check me with your bishop because it's color bound. I just have to stay off the white squares. All right, cooking the steak. Give it to me. Okay, Captain. Move. Move. I think I still have you though. Oh no. Oh no. There's no way that I can continually block. Yes. Okay. We're just gonna stalemate each other, aren't we?
Maybe.
Oh no, here we go. Rookie mistake. A steak. Oh, it's in the bag for me. Check this out. Now. Alright. Ooh, okay. Moment of truth. Go there. It doesn't get me anywhere. Anyway. There. Let's do it. Up. How did you do that?
The clicking mechanisms that...
Oh, I don't know. I don't know whose game this is. They'll outsmart me. I'll take it. I'll take the D.
Can you do one more?
Yeah, let's do it. No mas.
That's that one. Okay. Okay. So I can't give you a free bishop. And I can't let your rook just be in my territory the entire game. That's what I learned from that.
Next. I can find it. Accept. Let's go.
Yeah, I was trying to think if king plus rook checkmate. You could get him into one of these little cells, though. I don't think it'd be that difficult. To one of the corners. Yeah, you just need to get the king in a corner and then just place a rook. Guarded rook here. Or if they're in here, force them to move where the rook's already there. That's guarded.
Character sheets at all? G?
What was that?
Have you looked at the character sheets at all for my RPG?
No.
You don't have to, but...
But I'm not going to do it right now.
Yeah. We're gonna totally stop the stream just to go It's I makes the whole world blind, Travis.
I mean,
Next time you trade pieces.
did it make Jesus blind?
What?
Did it make Jesus blind?
Fine.
Who does the world make blind, Gravett, and why? And why doesn't?
I don't know what you're asking. I said an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind.
If you have to give, if you knew, Gravett, this is for you. If you knew you had a future child watching this video, what advice would you give him?
If I knew if I had a future child watching this video, so I'm just gonna go ahead and assume if my future child is watching this video that they are real. So, new future child who is alive right now, who is one of my bone, flesh of my flesh. My advice to you, God, it's so hard. You know what? I just won't have kids. I'll just... What you doing there, Travis?
What if you knew a future pet slash racing dog was watching this video? How would you feel?
Racing dog?
An old racing dog, greyhound.
If my future greyhound was watching this video, what would I say to my future racing greyhound? Probably something like, that he'd be able to understand. He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Yeah.
Boy. A good boy. I follow this greyhound on Instagram. Her name's Olivia. and
Go on.
howl with her and her like little sister Luna, and it's the cutest thing ever. So it's just like one human and two dogs howling. Man, Travis, out here.
Luckily, you got all the time in the world.
I would have lost already if playing a time game. Your dog. You got me more excited about that than a future child. And something. I think I probably still want to have kids. Badass dad. You've seen Idiocracy, right?
Yeah.
Like, I should be the one to have kids because if I don't have, like, increasing the population with, like, intelligent people,
Crowd's
then
like,
the population's just going to be flooded with
I am
people.
the genes that need to be passed on for society.
You know? Like, that's evolution at work.
But then why don't
I'm
you...
buying into it.
Why don't you go donate to as many sperm banks as possible? I mean, over your lifetime.
Actually, I might do that if I'm dead. Like, survive, you know?
If you die, you'll go donate to sperm banks.
No, like when I'm like, you know, like 80 or something. When like the age of my future children, like when they're like, oh, I want to find out who my real dad is. Oh, he's dead.
You gotta freeze them when
know?
you're. You gotta freeze them when they're young and healthy.
Yeah, I'll just freeze hundreds of samples.
Yeah, you could even get paid for it, maybe.
Yeah, that's how I'll retire early. Bunch of samples. Right. The natural way. Man, that palm right there is so annoying.
Which one?
9C.
9C. I don't even want to... Okay. I'm going to look at this. 9? Okay, I'll just take your word for it.
Huh?
I'm guessing it was that pawn was really annoying.
One. But, good for me. Good for me. Hey, my queen.
I did. You can go back moves. It was like 2 moves ago.
How do I go back moves? Is it the up and down arrow?
Yeah. The smaller ones are the start and the end of the game.
Okay, where did I go wrong? Okay, you moved your pawn up, and then I was like, oh, I'll advance my knight, because I didn't even notice. Right. Looks like I lost this one. Just move.
Yeah. It shows you who moves last. Have any good food recently?
Say that again?
Have you had any good food recently?
Well, since you asked, last night I made penne with a tomato cream sauce with Reggiano and Fontina, and it's basically like fancy mac and cheese. It's super good. I have some fresh herbs in it though, some basil. Been much on that all day. Had it for dinner.
Nice.
What you're trying to do? Well, that's interesting. When I tried to pull it, there's a little pop up on the bottom that says "invalid move, castling from check."
Yeah, you can't cast when you're in check. Have you had any favorite variants recently, Gravett?
Favorite variants?
Yes. Indeed.
Besides, I'm gonna play with you.
Yeah. That's been once a week. That's a free night, Gravett. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, my bad.
Out of my house.
There's a free pawn. Where are you trying to go with that knight? Oh, well, I figured out. My knights, yeah, these are a little bit more. I mean, they look
Yeah,
so.
that's unfortunate.
How unfortunate is it? So unfortunate. You know those jokes? How unfortunate is it, Grant?
Unfortunate that your mom
Keep trying. Go ahead.
and your mom also said how unfortunate it is.
Man. Whew. It's not the move I wanted you to do, Grant.
That we needed all along. Wait, is you taking anything?
Yeah, it'll show like a X or something over the circle if I take something.
Bad. Ooh, that's so bad. Ooh, goodness me. that's not terrible. Because Bap Rook. Oh. Oh. Wait, can I not move?
You can check.
No, that's checkmate.
You can move.
Unless.
You can move your rook in front of the bishop.
Good.
Yeah, that's checkmate.
The
Good games.
got one draw out of you.
Dude.
This will be a win for me.
It's fine with me. That counts. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you guys next time with more games.
Games.
Goodbye.
Bye.